there, and welcome to a session today that is all about spinal flexibility. So we're going to be really moving the back, moving the spine, flexing, extending, just trying to get as much space as we can. Spinal flexibility is so important. We need to have the support, but we also need to have the range of movement. And I find that moving the spine, flexing the spine, creating that space is energizing. It can really boost your mood. It can make you stand taller. It makes you feel freer, more supple, more open, and just brighter. So let's start. Take a note of how you feel at this moment. How are you feeling? Why are you here? Are you tired? Are you drained? Are you how are you feeling? How is today treating you? So let's start with a roll down. Taking a shoulder roll here at the top, and we take chin to chest and curl down. So in your roll down, I'd like you to be really thinking about keeping some weight in your toes. The temptation is to take everything back into the heels to counterbalance. Make sure in this position you finish at the forwards roll. Don't come up quite yet. Relax your head. Can you shake for no and nod for yes? And then relax that head. Let it hang somewhere in the middle and scoop your tummy and curl your way back up. It doesn't matter how far you move your roll down at all. It matters that we move sequentially and really articulate. So we take chin to chest. We curl down. Let those ribs soften in. Take your time with your movement. Draw the belly in. Relax the arms. Relax the head. Relax the neck. Let the fingers dangle. Let those bottoms lift. Keep some weight in the heels and the toes. Find an end range. Now hang out here. Remember, shake for no, nod for yes. Now can you take hold, soften your knees ever so slightly so you've got a little bit more support. Take hold of your forearms. Let your head stay relaxed and just swing your body from side to side. So you're just swaying from leg to leg, trying to keep the legs still, bottom still, and just moving that spine. Just let your head relax. It will try and switch on here. The neck will try and pull up, so try and keep that relaxed. Take it to center here. Let the arms go. Let them go heavy. Straighten those legs and draw yourself back up again. Now, very often people are restricted in their spinal mobility by their tightness elsewhere. So that can be in the backs of the legs. So we're just going to lengthen out those legs. Take a moment, chin to chest, curl as far as you can down. Doesn't matter where your end range is today for you. It's going to be different for all of us. Just go as far as you can and have your hands either on the floor, your feet, your ankles, your shins, your knees, wherever works for you. And then you're going to soften those knees. Keep the head relaxed so you get a good bend. Feel your chest coming almost down onto your thighs. Keep that head relaxed and now boost your bottom up. Straighten those legs. Lift the bottom. And again, we go again. Now we're going to bring chest to thighs. And when we straighten up, we're going to try and keep chest on thighs. So go for it. Reach those bottoms up. Try and keep the chest low. And one more time. Down. And lengthen up. Push your heels into the floor. Lift your bottom. Scoop your tummy. And now curl yourself all the way back up again. Pausing here. Take a moment here. Now, spinal flexibility. We just want to get a bit of extension and flexion now. So I'm going to ask you to curl down in the same way, but this time you're going to take your hands to your knees and no further. You're going to hold it here. Keep the body where it is, but put your hands on the front of your thighs. Soften your knees so they're supporting you. Those legs are active. Open your chest and start to lengthen your chest forwards like you would for a back extension. Like you're finding space and length through the spine, like you've now got a ruler on the top of your spine. Crown of the head reaches one way, bottom reaches the other way. Tummy pulls in and up. Hands pressing those legs away. Open that chest. And now we round the spine. We stay low like this. We round and we look to the thighs. So this is like cat-cow. Shoulders are rolling forwards. Now we draw those shoulders back. We start to lengthen and stick the bottoms out. And we reach out nice and long, opening those chests. And we go again, rounding in. Now this is led by the belly like you would in cat on all fours. Tuck that tail, pull the belly up and find that roundness. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Open that chest up. And exhale, round. Round it all back in. One more time. Opening and lengthening. Find space. And exhale, draw back in. Relax those arms, let them go, and curl your way up to standing. Roll those shoulders back. Take a moment here. Now we take a second here. We're going to take the legs a little bit wider than you are. And we're going to start a swing. Now try and keep your hips forwards, but let your arms go. So you are really moving that spine. You're letting those arms swing out. And imagine in the fairground, you know those rides where all the swings are in a circle and they just go round and round this big mushroom shape and they swing out to the sides. That's what your arms are doing now, because the momentum that you're bringing from moving your spine with such control and energy from the center, from your core, is going to cause those arms to swing out. Like they're just relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed, but your tummy is tight. You are moving that spine with intention. We're going to go for 3 and 2 and 1. Center and relax. Take a second there. I love that one. It's just a nice fun movement. Take a second. Let's have parallel feet. Now we're going to take the arms up. We're going to lift the chest, look up. We're going to turn the body to the left, and we're going to take those arms down, and we're going to roll down the left side of the left thigh. Don't worry how far you go. You might go to about the knee, probably no further. And then we curl back up again, and we bring those arms up to the ceiling, and we face center. We turn to the right. Keep the hips facing forwards. Shine those torchlights forwards. Let the arms come down, duck the chin to the chest. And imagine you're doing a roll down, but you're going to go down the right side of the right leg. Now you will be restricted. You'll get to an end point when you can't go any further unless you move your pelvis. If the pelvis is still, you'll probably go to about your knee as your furthest point. And then curl back up. Take it all the way. Big rainbow arms. And we're going over to the other side. Rolling down. Pelvis is still. Scoop that tummy. So stretching down the opposite side of the upper back or the mid back. And then bring it up. Strong tummy, rainbow arms. And let's go round to the other side. Curling down. So stretching down the side of the back. And all the way back up. Coming all the way to center. Let's take a big lift of the spine. All the way up. Open that chest and circle round. Relax there. Well done. Okay, coming to hands and knees. So flexing the spine like this is really nice to do in this position. We're going to take some flexion here. So shoulders press the ground away. Nice long neck. Tummy on. Now we're going to wag your tail to the left and then wag it to the right. And we're going to just try and move that pelvis without moving the shoulders or the ribs or the neck. Keeping everything still through the upper body, but moving the lower body. So you need a good core connection here. Let's take one more. Pause at center. Now slide your left leg back so it's straight. Activate it. Lift it up. Now wag, leading with that left leg. Take it across and then take it out to the side. Again, upper body is still. We go across and out to the side. Now we can look at it. We're going to look back. And as it goes out across, you're going to look back. And as it goes out to the side, you look back. Okay, so pelvis is still facing the floor. Try not to tip the hips. Keep the weight even on that supporting leg. And release that leg down. Other side. So we take it long. We lift it up. We wag it across. Stable spine first. We go flex to the side. Upper body still. Flex to the wide. Upper body still. Again, we go across. Just using that lower part of the body. And we go wide, just using the lower part. Now we add in the upper part. We flex the upper part of the spine. Don't let the pelvis tip, but just mobilize to the side. And we go wide, flexing to the other side of the body. We go across. As we go across, we flex into the left side of the body. And as we go wide, we flex into the right side of the body. Lift that belly. Take it back to center and rest it down. Come down onto your tummies. Take your legs really wide, and let's take the arms really wide too, goalposts. Activate those legs in the wide position. Roll the nose forwards. Inhale, lift your chest up. Open up forwards, draw the shoulders down, look up and release back down. And again, rolling the nose, shoulders back, inhale up. And exhale down. One more like this. Roll the nose, inhale, lift. Open that chest, shoulders down and release. And one more time. Let's take one more. Lifting up. Can you go all the way? Don't worry if you can't. You want to keep your shoulders down though. Legs on, glutes on, relax back down. Remember, take a version or about the size of movement that works for you. Come on up to hands and knees. Let's rotate that spine. So 4-point kneeling. We're going to take the right hand under, over to the left, rotate underneath into your threading of a needle. Hold here and press back through. Other side, rotate under. Hold at the bottom. Stretch, rotate. Can you turn your chest any more to the side of the room and press up? Now, keep going like that. Or you can take the right arm under, reach it as far through as you can so you get as much twist of that chest as you can so you're facing the side. Rest down onto the head side of the head if you can. Remember, this is optional. And then take that top arm away and reach it all the way around behind you. And you can just really open this shoulder here. Draw the tummy in, turn those ribs. And then place the hand down and come on up. Other side. It's a nice opener actually for spine definitely, but also rib cage. Draw the shoulder down, rotate that arm behind you. Tuck it in if you can. Open that shoulder. Tummy on. And then place the hand down and come all the way back up to sitting. And come overlap your ankles. Roll yourself back and come to sitting. So we've got spine stretch, roll back and extension. So flex those feet. You need to be on a cushion. Grab one now. Reach the arms long. Reach out through the heels. Draw the shoulders down. Take chin to chest. Curl forwards. Scoop the belly back as you reach over those legs. And then round the tummy. Tuck your tail under and curl back. Oh, it's going to go about halfway. And then when you curl forward, you're going to come over the pelvis. You're going to lift up tall. You're going to lift the arms, reach up to the ceiling, look up, and circle those arms around. Bring them back to the start position. We go again. Chin to chest, lengthen. Now, can you pull your tummy back as you reach the chest forwards? Tuck those ribs in a little more if you can. And then bring it out. Curl it back. Keep the round back. All the way back. I'm bringing my mat with me randomly. Curl forwards. Over the hips. Lift tall and extend. Look up. Lift those ribs. Lift the chest. Tummy on. Find that extension, that length of the spine. Can you press the sit bones into the floor any more? Can you push up and get any taller? Let's take this again. One more time. Chin to chest. Lengthen forwards. And then curl back. Lengthening back. Travel forward, scoop that tummy in over the pelvis. Now stick your sit bones into the floor. Push the floor away. Flex your feet. Lift your chest. Open up. Circle those arms around. Open that chest. Lift up tall and rest there. Take a moment. Bend your knees when you're ready. We've got one final little bit of rotation to do before we finish. Palms face down. Get nice and tall again. You can sit on a chair here or a cushion if you prefer. Right up on your sit bones and lead with that left elbow. Let's pull back. So we reach it behind and then lengthen forwards. Other way, we pull back. Now the aim or the focus here is to rotate the chest, opening the shoulder. What I see sometimes with this one is people get to about here and then they rotate through that shoulder, because that's like end range for spine, so they take it into the shoulder. So if that's you, I'd rather you kept your elbow low. And as you pull the elbow down, you lift it up through the spine. And that means you're less likely to take that shoulder and roll it in. Don't worry where that arm is in space. Remember, it's the headlight on the front of the chest that you're trying to manipulate. Turn it. Don't let the legs go with you. If you can avoid it, pop a cushion between your knees if you need to. One more here. and relax there, and you are all done. Let's just finish with 2 quick rolling moves just to really massage out the spine. This is great for blood flow. Bringing your feet together, knees apart, shoulders down. Round and tuck your spine, squeeze your belly and curl yourself back. Exhale up to your balance. One more time. Rounding that spine as much as you can to really get that roll. Relax here and give it everything a big hug. Draw the tummy in, let your head drop. And you are all done. Well done, everybody. I hope you feel a little bit more energized. So take a second before you go back to your day. Take a moment to think about, how do you feel? Do you feel taller? Do you feel stronger? Do you feel more open? Do you feel brighter, more energized, lifted, maybe? Have a think about it and let me know in the comments. Have a lovely day. Don't forget to tick complete, and I will see you next time.
Thanks so much for joining me. I really hope you loved this video. Be sure to subscribe and share this with another person in your life who you know would love it too. And if you'd like to know more about Mind Body Menno and how we can support you through menopause with tailored movement, expert advice and a community of women just like you, then click the link below in the comments. But for now, if you're ready to just enjoy another session with me, then just click here.